He says that his best performances are in the shower. Today's guest is Roman Alexander. This is Up in Country. I'm your host, Sue Bonzel. It's all powered by V Livecast. Okay, are you ready for the shower story now? He has over 6 million downloads of his song Cocktail Conversations, and he's currently on tour with our new friend Levi Hummin. Hey, it's Roman Alexander. Hey, Roman, how's it going?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am fantastic. So you're out on tour right now. Where are you currently?
Last night we were in Omaha, Nebraska, and tonight we are in Lawrence, Kansas. So college towns all the way, and it's been
Awesome.
fun. My song came out last night. I'm sure we'll talk about it, the new one, but it came out last night around like 11, so our time, and we partied a lot. It was a good time.
Well, you look good for partying all night. I'm impressed.
I take it easy. I stay right here all the time. I'm always cruising, always cruising.
Well, you have another show, but that's the next show, the next show.
Right.
So you did mention you have a new song. Tell us about the new song.
Yeah, it's called Better in a Car. It just came out today, actually, and so, or I guess midnight. But it's a reflection of just growing up, and where I spent most of my time was in a car. I love driving. When I needed to think, I go driving. And at the time, I wrote it really kind of about my first car, which is a 1998 Subaru Impreza wagon, which is green and stick shift, and it was not a lady magnet by any means. But the girl I was dating at the time in high school, that was like my favorite place to be.
Oh, that's awesome. She was okay with the Subaru, apparently.
I'm not with her anymore, so maybe the Subaru had something to do with that. I don't know.
Who knows? I don't know. You're gonna have a new car soon, anyways. It's all good, right?
I just got my like first car I bought for myself was last year.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got a Volkswagen Passat. I'm a car guy. Like I
very cool.
Most guys like to drive trucks or something like that. Like I like cars. I'm a car nerd.
Do your friends make fun of you?
No, because it's a pretty nice car.
Okay, so, good. All right, good.
Yeah, if it was like another Subaru, maybe like another wagon, I probably would.
Maybe. Now you've got this new song that just came out. Congratulations! I saw some video of you singing it in concert. It sounds amazing, and you've done a couple of duets with some amazing ladies, Ashley Cooke and Alana Springsteen. Man, way to pick the talent. Tell me about working with them.
They're great. Ashley's a very special talent. She's just got this thing about her with her artistry where it just came very natural, especially the song. It kind of like formed itself. That was the nice part about it. There really wasn't like a forced effort to work with each other. We both knew each other, we're both friends, and that made recording the song a lot easier. As far as Alana goes, she's like my little sister. I call her Shrimp Popper, and she's like one of my favorite people ever. And that song we wrote with my producers, and my producers produced that song for her. So she adopted some new producers out of it too.
Yeah, I mean, it really, both of those songs really showcase both of your voices and your talents, and it's sometimes not easy to do a duet like that. Are you planning any new duets or collaborations with any other ladies coming up?
Not currently in the talks. I'm sure we'll. Gosh, that phone is ringing. There's no talks of it currently right now, but who knows? We do have a song in the pile right now that I think will be the perfect duet with a female. Whether that could be somebody like a Lacey K. Booth or if it was Kelsey Ballerini. I don't know. We're looking into some options right now. I want it to come natural. It's hard to top that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, amazing songs, and that they're both amazing talents as well as you. Now, okay, so I gotta ask, you get a lot of ladies screaming there at the concerts. I've seen you on stage, you're grabbing their phones, you're doing the videos, I love how you interact with them. And I'm sure all the ladies are like, okay, is this dude single? So I gotta ask for all the ladies, is Roman Alexander single?
I have a dog, so.
Okay. He didn't really answer the question, but he did say he has a dog.
Yes, I'm on the free market.
Okay, free market. Okay, Good to know. So have you ever dated a fan?
Never dated a fan. Never, or maybe,
Okay.
well, they became a fan of my music after, maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
And then they when it didn't work out, maybe they weren't so much a fan. I don't know. But
And
no,
then were you writing songs about them?
you got to have the inspiration from somewhere.
Of course. A little,
That's
a
right.
little heartbreak here and there doesn't hurt a good country
A
artist,
little
right?
bit. Just a little
Just a
bit.
little bit. Just a little
Yeah.
bit. Well, very good. So now I have, like I said, I've watched a lot of your videos and everything, and I kind of stalked you a little bit on TikTok because I'm like addicted to TikTok. I noticed that you have a pretty significant tattoo on your arm that looks like writing, and so
I
I'm just
do.
wondering. I'm wondering what your tattoo says.
So I get that question a lot, and I probably should just do a TikTok about it. That might help, but I don't think it's like that big of an art piece. Like it's not like a work of art, But it is something very significant to me. It's the lyrics to "How Great Thou Art," which was my grandpa,
Ah,
his favorite gospel song, and it was the first song he ever showed me that Elvis Presley ever sang. So I have 3 Elvis tattoos on my arm. I have a song "Cocktail Conversations" that talks about the Elvis tattoo, and so I have an Elvis tattoo on the inside of my arm, which is his signature. My mom's name is Lisa Marie, so I have my mom's name is Lisa
wow.
Marie after his daughter. So we're a big Elvis family, plus the How Great Thou Art. So I plan on getting more. We actually talked about it. Levi, oh, hey guys, can we
All
turn
right.
that off for a second?
We are
Thank you.
authentically on tour right now.
Sorry, buddy. um, anyways, I plan on getting more. Levi mentioned something to me tonight about possibly going to get a tattoo after the show. So
Ooh, okay. Well, okay, we're gonna have
it's
to
not
get,
on. He's looking at me like, "What the heck?"
send me a video. I want live video of this going on.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try to get a video.
Okay, send it to me because I want to know. Because I'm asking about the tattoo here. So now you finished up high school and you moved to Nashville. So you're on this musical journey. What has been the biggest stumbling block or the hardest part of this musical journey?
I don't think I've had it yet. I'm
Mm,
sure, you always have people that you get pushed back on things, or you have days where you feel discouraged. I look back now and I think there are the days when I had 0 money in my bank account. I had nothing going on, and I was sitting at home. I'd walk in and my lights might be turned off because I didn't pay my power bill that month. Like things like that. I look back and I'm like, those
man,
are cool. Like I miss those times, and um, I miss having to work really hard for the things I want. I still do. I still work really hard for everything I want. But I'm saying like that was a time period where you were focused solely on one thing and one thing only. There were no interviews. There were no photo shoots or video shoots. There was nothing. It was strictly just how can I make music? How can I afford to make and write music? I don't know how to write songs. I didn't know who to write with. Um, those were challenges, but I think more than anything, those are really, really amazing moments in my career.
that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so now I want to know about, and I've got coming up the top 5 personal questions.
Sure.
Can't wait for that, right? Okay. But before we get there, I want to know about your worst performance ever.
I could that when you said worst performance, just immediately something came to mind, and it was and right around in Nashville. My publisher, I hadn't been signed yet, and he was coming out to see me play. And if a right around you've ever seen him, it's one guy plays one song, and a woman might play another song, and then somebody else might play, and then just on and on and on, and then it goes back around. So it got time for me to sing, and I forgot every single word to every single song. I played a cover song, didn't know I was supposed to only play originals, and so they thought I wrote that song, and I didn't. It came
Wow.
across so it was really bad. I was shaky and off pitch, and I forgot the words to my last song, and I just straight up just got in the mic, and I said, "All right, I'm done." I just got up and walked off. So
Oh man. Well, you recovered well, right?
I think I have. You got to have those moments. They humble you. They let you know that
Exactly.
you're exactly where you need to be when you're supposed to be there.
Well, you're also a real authentic person. Oh
I
my God.
try. I
Right?
try.
That's
Sorry, I
weird.
messed up. I forgot I made mistakes.
Exactly. Exactly. You're allowed. You're allowed. Now,
That's the hard thing.
earlier
You're under
before,
the microscope. You're not supposed to make mistakes. That's the hard part.
Well, yeah, that is the hard part. It's like people think that just because you are on stage or you are the performer and everything, that everything has to be perfect, and that's just simply not the case.
That's
So
right.
it's the way it is, right?
Yep.
It's the way it is. So now earlier we had a guest pop by when you were there. Is he still there? Levi still there?
Levi Hummon. He might be gone. We're getting the stage set up for sound check and everything. So he might pop by. If I see him, I'll bring him back over here. But yeah, he's very fun to tour with.
So who's currently like your best country music artist friend?
He's up there. He's
Levi.
up there.
Okay.
Him and Ashley are both up there.
Nice.
You know, that's most of my friends are not country artists.
Really?
You know, Connor
Okay.
Connor Smith is a really good buddy of mine.
Okay.
I stay very close to Connor.
Nice. So you guys probably do a lot together. I'm sure. You guys collaborating on any songs currently?
No, nothing right now. You know, maybe we will at some point. But right now, I think we're still trying to build at such a early pace that I think like we are still trying to get ourselves established. So it's hard to do. It was even hard for me to even want to do a duet.
Really?
But when it was Ashley, it was really hard to say no.
She is pretty cute.
She's awesome. Yeah.
She seems like an awesome person. Okay, all right. Are you ready? We're gonna
Yes.
do
Oh, hit it.
my top 5 personal questions for Roman Alexander. Okay. Do you have any fears that are like totally irrational? Like, are you
Give me
scared
an
of spiders
example.
or something like that?
Oh,
Like scared of
yeah.
spiders, like something like what's
No,
your like
a
a
snake.
fear that you're
I like-
like, that's kind of ridiculous.
I'm scared of snakes. I want nothing to do with snakes.
Okay, there you go. See,
Yep.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm
Totally
not
with
going to say the only good snake's a dead snake, but I will say the only good snake is a snake that I do not see. So
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're on the same page there. Okay. Do you have any talent that you consider totally useless, like useless human talent?
I'm a car nerd. I think that's kind of a talent. Like I love
Okay,
everything
there
about
you go.
cars. Like anything car wise, I'm kind of a nerd about. Maybe that's a talent. I don't know. Maybe it's just an annoyance.
So you know how to like change your own oil, right?
I can. Yes, I can.
I
Do
bet
I?
you can.
No, but I can.
No,
Yes.
but you can. Okay, that's actually not a
Yeah.
useless talent. That's actually a pretty good talent. So.
It does come in handy, but you know, there's like German cars. They're painted. You can't even like. They're impossible to work on.
So you're more like Ford Chevy guy when it comes to working on cars?
Chevy.
Chevy. There you
Like
go.
Chevy.
See, everybody has a preference. What is that
Yeah.
about? It's like
I
a
don't
thing.
know. There's got to be like a rivalry between the trucks. I don't know.
I guess
As long as
so.
it gets from point A to point B, I'm a happy guy.
All right, good. Okay. When you are in the shower, do you ever sing?
Oh, do I sing? Oh, yes, I do. I put on a full concert. Actually, I think my best performances are put on in the shower.
I
My
love
best
that.
ones.
You're like, wait, hold on, get that recording going. Let's go.
I would have more Grammys than Adele and Taylor Swift combined if there was an award for singing in the shower.
Okay, there you go. A Grammy. Oh, then we can start a new category. New category.
Yeah.
We can have you submit your shower singing for the award. How about that little contest?
That would be fantastic.
Okay, I might have to start that contest. That might be kind of fun. It might just have to be the the audio recording. Maybe not the video. I don't know. We might get ourselves in trouble. But that's a whole different show.
That'd be so fun.
All right. Are you good at mimicking anybody's accents? Can you do any good accents?
I can do Owen Wilson.
Okay, let's do it.
It's just as simple as it goes. Wow, wow. You know, you gotta talk like that right there. It's just a little bit right there. Yeah, I'm pretty good at impersonations. Really, anything you want me to do, I could try to do it. That's typically.
Who else? Who's like I don't know, who would be good to impersonate? Well, everybody always does Matthew McConaughey, but
Yeah. No. You don't want to do that. You know.
you can do it. That's pretty good.
I think I can. Yeah.
Can you do like Johnny Cash or something like that, or?
No, man, I could do like Elvis, man, something like that.
Oh,
You can do a little bit of that. As far as like Johnny, he's a hard one to do. And everybody always wants to hear like Donald Trump impersonation. Like everybody just
oh,
love
there
it.
you go.
It's
Can you
just
do that one?
a fantastic time. Like just little things.
That was good. Okay, that was your best one so far. That was awesome. Okay, fun. All right, this is the final one. I mean, they're not too terribly personal, but do you sleepwalk or talk in your sleep?
I don't know. Maybe my dog has heard that. I don't. Nobody's told me yet, so maybe I try not to. If that's the case, I'm scared to hear what I say.
Right? Okay,
Yeah,
so you're a regular normal sleeper. Okay,
that's
we got that.
I would love to think I am. Yes.
Normal sleeper, sings in the shower, does impersonations. Okay, we got it.
Mm-hmm.
This is Roman Alexander in a nutshell, right there.
That's right. That's right.
Awesome. Well, tell us. So, what's next for you? I know you're on the tour. What's happening in the next couple months?
Yeah. So I got the tour. We're finishing up on the tour this week and next week, and then we go back to Nashville. We have a couple weeks off just for the holidays, and then we're back in Nashville for the final show of the tour, and then the next night we are in St. Louis with Old Dominion.
Ooh, fun. Old Dominion. Love those
Yeah,
guys.
they're
Tell
good
them hello
dudes.
for me. I'm a big fan.
I sure will.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us and, have a little fun. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great tour. And hopefully I get to meet you in person sometime.
I plan to make it out west sooner than later. So
Okay, good. We can have some wine. You like wine, right?
Cabernet.
Cabernet. I think that's probably the number one wine that everybody I talk to says they like Cab.
Because if they want a red wine, it's not too harsh. It's not too like dirty or dark or whatever. You don't have to get so sophisticated with it. It's just good.
It is
So,
good. It goes
yeah,
well with a meal also.
that's right. It sure does. I had a meal last night with one.
Ooh, there you go. What was your pairing?
Steak.
Oh, of course, the
Yep.
classic. It's classic. Awesome. Well, thank you again, and like I said, hope to see you in person soon.
Thank you. You too. Y'all take care.
Thanks for tuning in to Up and Country, where we have new episodes every Tuesday. And be sure to visit upandcountry.com for all of the episodes and information about our VIP club, where you're going to get exclusive backstage access. And if you're on Instagram or TikTok, make sure to follow me, Sue Bonzel. I'll see you next week.